So the third step is about vibration. So basically everything, as we know, everything is in energy, everything is vibration. So whether we hear it or not, everything has a sound, right? And a vibration of its own. So have you ever noticed when someone is peaceful and they have a happy vibration or an aura feel or their energy feel, we feel happy. So example, when we see babies and kiddies and little ones, don't we go, we go in that little, that state of ours, and our tone changes and we laugh and we giggle and we coo to them, right? And have you ever noticed that when someone's angry and says, why you did this? And you're like, I didn't. Our tone and our vibration, we start talking to them very, very rudely. So in the same way, in BNC Miracle Method, we look at what is lacking, what are you lacking, and why are you having this vibration? And what are you filling this lack on? So we all basically lack something. And because we lack something, we fill it with a void. And generally the void is a negative void. Yeah, so we can now look at people and see what they are, what vibration are they, and what they are lacking and what they're filling the void with.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do that. I can see Lavnika has got a video on. Let's get Lavnika on. Sushi, you want to come on? Just give me a nod. Sushi? Yeah, you want to come on? Just give me a thumbs up. We'll get you on. Okay. And who is okay, it's getting blocked for me. I can only see a phone name. Real something to pro. If you'd like to come on, just give me a nod. Realme 2 Pro. Who is that? Would you like to come on? Give me a nod. Dharmendra, would you like to come on? Give me a nod. Okay, you do. So we get Dharmendra on. Reena, you've got your video on. You want to get on? Yes. Fantastic. Let's get Reena on. So we have Sushi, we have Dharmendra, we have Reena, we have Lavnika. And have I missed a name?
So we'll start with Lavnika.
Yeah. And let's get Lakshmi on. Lakshmi, would you like to get on? Yeah, come on. Let's get Lakshmi on.
Okay, Lavnika, tell us about your intention.
Yes. Hi, Brenda, and hi, Charu. I just joined this a few minutes ago, and it just showed me curiosity what it is all about. So I want to ask actually two things, but looking at all the conversations, my intentions have changed, and I just want to know the clarity, like what actually I should do right now. The original intention was to the marriage or the career. At the same time, I'm confused about the life purpose too. So I skip all these things. I just set my intention that what I actually should do. I need the clarity to move forward.
Okay.
Right. Thank you.
And I'm just going to request everybody, keep your videos on, because we want you in frame with Brenda and Charu. When you put your video off, it becomes a bit of a technical issue for us at the back end as well. Just keep your video on. Don't take it off. Okay, who are you taking on next, Brenda Charu?
Sushi.
Sushi.
Yeah. Hi. I just want to know, from last 1 month, my whole body is paining, especially my legs. I think I've stuck somewhere in the life. I have a clarity what I want to do, but I just can't pull myself up and do all that things. I don't know what's stopping me.
So you have a body pain.
Too much of body pain, especially my legs.
Okay. All right. Okay. And Dharmendra?
Basically, I want to manifest more money. In fact, last 4 or 5 days, I'm able to make a money in a trading, and if it is managed same space, I'm happy. But from last 1 month, I wish to manifest more money in a stock market trading. Last 4 days, absolutely as per my desire. And how I can accelerate the same, that is my question.
Okay.
Lakshmi. Just a second. Yeah. Speak now.
Hi, Brindaji and Charuji. I'm so happy to see you again. So my question is, I would like to start my income in crypto trading. Whether it is right for me or not, will I go through? Already some of money is stuck out there. Will I come out of that or not? I want to know.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And Meena?
Hi, good evening.
Hi.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to know, since I got married, my success is blocked before mentally, physically, and financially. All the way, like I'm blocked, like I'm not able to make money, I'm not able to do anything in my career. I'm not physically fit now. Like all the time, I'll be sick, and mentally also, I'm not in peace. So I'm like very confused and like I'm very like low. I feel every day very low and I lost my confidence. So I just wanted to know like what's happening.
So you want to know what is how to change the situation, or you want to know about success? These are two different things.
I want to know to change the situation.
To change. All right, let's work.
Right? Stay on
Yeah.
video, people, because we'd like to have you in frame. And I can see a lot of names here. You know, please take me on, please take me on. I'm requesting you, just keep your video on. All right. We're just doing it like this time. Nice and easy. Come and have your experience. Okay, and I think Dia wrote your Aarti Manya, right? And I think I saw you put your video on. So as soon as this round's over, when we have the next step happening, make sure your video is on, we'll get you on. Don't worry about that. Okay. And in recap for everybody, we have rhythm, we have overtone, and we're on vibration right now. Rhythm is about the balance, overtone is about the willingness, and vibration is about, well, either the good or the not so good. So maybe that could also be about your lack or your void. So that's what's going to happen right now. And again, of course, reminding everybody, especially everybody who's just joined in, this is not the full solution. This is not the full formula. This is just one glimpse at what are the possibilities or what's going on. When you add all of these together, that's when your formula gets in place. And then, of course, Brenda and Charu do their miracle method work on it. And that's also, you will just get to know about it in a quick, short way.
Lavanika, I'll start with her.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said more clarity. So basically, the energy that you are lacking to have more clarity is creativity, and you are filling the void of lack of clarity, lack of creativity with the energy of depression.
I'm surprised because I do a lot of meditation. I do a lot of things, like I do Reiki for myself. So I don't know about depression. I never think about it, but it really surprised me that you're saying that this is the energy of depression.
Yeah. It's
and the lack of clarity.
Some element is playing around. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. Most welcome.
Thank you.
Most welcome. And for Lakshmi, so you talked about stuck money with crypto income and to flourish in that business. So you are lacking determination, and lack of determination, you are filling that void with the energy of furious.
I just don't go furious about it at all. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the chance to start up back onto that. I'm just waiting since 1 month, I'm not doing any trade. I'm just waiting for the stuck money to come out, and then so that I can start with that instead of putting more and more into that and then getting paid.
These are the two things. One is lack of determination, and it's the void is getting filled with furious energy of furious.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Most welcome.
Let the information settle in for Lakshmi, right? Because sometimes when you hear certain words that you're not expecting for yourself, it can be a bit of a hello, good morning, what just happened? So let it settle in. Think about why the word has come up, right? You never know what's going on. So let it settle in. All right, next.
Remember, we're also tapping, right, Neeru, we're tapping into the subconscious mind.
Right.
So in our conscious mind, we don't have these, like, you know, these emotions present, and we don't even look at it, but we're tapping into subconscious mind. And so many a times the subconscious mind sits with things which we don't even want to look at, because why should we look at them, right? We just go about our days just thinking that all is good, but then these are there, something's amiss. So because of that amiss, this is what is happening.
Right. And in fact, thank you for clarifying that. And if I may just bring up what happened right now, that you're filling in the void with depression. Depression is not a word that all of anybody wants to be told you're depressed, especially if you're. But here's the thing: the message is coming through even in this simple reading. That look, it might be beginning. It's right there. So it is something you're getting to know about something so much in advance. You can actually take care of it, right?
Yeah, I give you the same example for myself. Like for me, I also have got this energy. So this energy of depression is there. And what I realized was every day I would get up in the morning, like between 3 and 4 a.m. And this is the time when the meridian of the lung meridian runs. And it came then to me that, oh, I have grief, and what I have gone through has brought in a lot of grief and created a lot of depression. So there are days when I'm really, really happy and joyful. And there are days when I have to look at why am I sad and why am I depressed? And it's not something that it's a bad thing. It's an awareness. And because I have that awareness, I can say, oh, this is happening to me. Let me change it. And that's what it is. That's the beauty of our work, that we have that awareness and we change it.
Right. And that's what I actually just wanted to point out very quickly, and also to assure everybody that, it's all about awareness, as Brenda just said. All right. So Tushi, Reena, Dharmendra, who's on next?
Yeah, Tushi. So for your body pain, basically the energy you're lacking is sincerity, and you're filling this energy with embarrassment.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know how it's playing out in your life, but maybe you need to look at it and see what's created.
Okay. So now I'll try to get into myself, and I'll try to find out
do some inner work for yourself.
Embarrassing me or what? Maybe because I can do so much and I'm not doing so. I think I'm quite. Stuck in sense, like I feel I can do it, and why I'm not doing it, why I'm not pulling up myself, why I'm not getting up from the bed. It's like that. So maybe that is because all my friends saying, "Tu kitni chup abhi kya ho gaya tere ko?" So I feel very embarrassed. What is absolutely right.
It's embarrassment as well. Right? It's also, it's embarrassment as well. If my friend calls me up and says, "Why aren't you getting up from bed?" It's embarrassment as well to me, right? In a level. So that's what. So you can change that. And you can change something for yourself, and you can always do things from the bed as well. Don't forget that. A phone call, Google search, a lot of things, calling up people. Do look at that as well.
Yeah, definitely. Divine, thanks so much. God bless. God bless.
Thanks, Tishi. And imagine if you have the full formula, what action you can actually end up taking. So wait for it.
Dharmender, so for you to manifest more money in trading, basically you're lacking the emotion that you need is self-esteem, and because you feel you're lacking in self-esteem, you have lack of success. You're filling that void with lack of success. So work on your ability to your self-esteem and self-confidence, and it should change. Then you should be positive.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And Reena, the emotion that you have is you're lacking is happiness, and you're filling it with unhappiness.
Like, how to find that I'm not getting.
Yeah. So basically, do things that make you happy. You just said you're a newlywed. You newlywed?
No, it's almost 6 years.
Oh, 6 years. Okay, so something has taken out your joy. So go back and remember the times that you did things that brought happiness to you. Maybe it could be planting, could be gardening, just walking in the sun, looking at the sun, knitting, watching TV, eating a bowl of ice cream from the tub. These things. So do things that just sit down after this call and write 3 things that make you happy. Could be very random, and it could be childhood stuff that you would do, maybe skipping, running, these things, calling a friend. Just do that and see the difference.
So is it related, this happiness is tracking my confidence as well?
Yes, yeah, everything, yeah.
Okay. I never thought of.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Reena. Okay, and that's what vibration was all about, which is again, as the lack or the void. And it was interesting what all showed up. It resonated to some. There was no resonation, like it was a no, this is not possible. But that's the beauty of this work, right? As you were saying, that it's an awareness. It's something for you to be able to do your stepping stones with. So we've covered rhythm, overtone, and vibration. All right, what's next in the formula?
The next one is the 4th step, which is frequency. So in musical terms, the sounds from music travel through air in measurable waves called frequencies that have an effect on us when they travel into our ears, hitting our brain and changing our mood. So, when you hear loud music, maybe sometimes it's too loud and you're like, oh my gosh, and when the music is, that soothing and rhythmic, you even fall asleep. And it reminds me, of Nikola Tesla's quote, and I always call Charu Tesla.
He's one of her favorites, right?
Yeah, Tesla,
Yeah, Tesla is my hero. So I will say his quote, that if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And if you want to know your unique healing formula, go to Brenda and Charu.
Nice segue right there.
Now we're going to look at what energies we are sending out with regards to our issue. Like, what are we looking at? What are we doing?
So with frequency, what we're looking at is the base level, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So base emotion.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see Feroza here, and I can see Manisha here. Nivedita, Kanika, if we can get you, if I can see you here, it'll be great to get you on video as well. So let's get Feroza. Let's get Manisha, because I know she had written in the group as well. Manisha, that's you, right? Oh, wait, 1 second. Didn't we just have you on, Mani? Manisha comes on later. Not right now. We get Manisha on for the last one, right? Okay. So Rashmi Agarwal, sorry, let's get Rashmi on. Feroza is here. And is there anybody else? I can see Sangamitra. Hello, thank you for waving up. Let's get Sangamitra on. And Meeta. Let's get these people on. Kanika, Nivedita, get your videos on. We'll get you on next round.
Okay, so Rashmi.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, actually, I have started manifesting things like what I dream of and what I want. I really do get it within 24 hours. This is something which is happening, and I'm really surprised. I'm trying for a long time, but there are certain things like all my dreams come true. All my dreams come true, and sometimes it's very scary because sometimes I see certain dreams which I really can't, even digest myself what I have seen, but it does come true. And so it has happened that in my own personal life, being a single mother, staying with my parents, I've become a villain in my own house, which I have dreamt before. Now, what is the solution to it? Because I don't know, I've not done anything wrong. Or is that anything which I can change? Because I can't figure out. It has just suddenly happened in 10 days, I don't know how. So something which is very unusual. I've never felt that before.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah. Hi, Hi, beautiful ladies. Really, your radiance shows on your face, and you just looking at all of you, including our beautiful host, you get into another world. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, I just wanted to know, I've always been a very outgoing person, a very people's person. And, I took on this opportunity to help an NGO from my hometown in Chennai to, help destitute women by selling these very sustainable bags. I took it on as a mission. And, COVID struck, and I am left with huge stocks. Of course, I've had to pay out, the amounts, but there is just no direction to try. I mean, any way I try, be it online, be it exhibitions, COVID comes in or something comes in, I'm just not successful in offloading these stocks. And it gives me sleepless nights at times. And, I say, I mean, why is it when I've succeeded so much in helping our community and welfare, this is something like that? And why is it for 3 years I'm making no headway at all? And now it's getting to me in the sense, eroding my confidence, my happiness, that question mark to success. I start doubting everything. And I think this is the basis of it, because I'm just having no success anywhere.
Sure, we look into what you can do to offload those stocks.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you.
Sangamitra?
Yeah, I would like to know what can I do to get more rapport with my immediate family. That's my daughter, her daughter in-laws, and my family.
Okay. And Meeta?
Came here to start the factory, which is father's factory, is closed from last 8 years, but somehow something or other happens and
Okay, Meeta, I think you might have a Wi-Fi network issue.
Hmm.
I think you said factory, setting up
Yeah,
factory,
factory.
and there are always issues. There's issues coming up. Okay.
Right.
So what is your intention? What do you want?
I want to start it as soon as possible.
So you haven't started the factory?
No.
Okay.
All right, while that's happening, we have 2 more parts of the formula left. Nivedita, Missy, we'll get just the 2 of you on with the next one. And Rachna and Dee both have written that their videos are not working. So Rachna, where is your video? Where is your question? And Dia, if you're not, okay, sorry, you've disconnected. All right, if you do come back on, let us know. We'll happily get you on. All right, so giving you a heads up, all of you, for all of you here, please keep your video on, do not drop off. And for everybody else, Missy and Nivedita and Rita, if you can get on video, we'll take you guys on with the next step of the formula. And Rachna and Dee both, we'll take your question on with the one after that. All right. Okay, Rachna, you need to put your concern down once as well anyway. I'm also doing a quick scroll up. I think we do have a lot of people covered. And like I said, please do not leave, because there's some amazing stuff coming up for you. And like I said, if time permits, one person might just get a little more
So I can speak to
Yes.
Firoza.
Yeah.
So Firoza,
Yes.
in order, so the reason why you aren't able to offload these stocks are basically there's anger and guilt over money. And it's also you have a contract, you're running a contract to create grief. So this contract is coming in as way of creating grief, that what you've done or what you have not done or what you've not been able to do. So these are the energies that you're running.
My gosh, thank you. And there is a way to overcome this. It must be a
Yes.
very inherent anger from deep inside, because
Yes.
you know there's nothing apparent on the surface. It's just
No, these are
disappointment.
subconscious energies. No? So they are sitting inside and you don't even know. So then
No,
it's a good awareness for you.
Sure, sure. But it can be remedied,
Yes,
right?
we can do in a full session. We can clear this for you.
Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you.
most welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. And for Meeta, in order for you to start your factory, basically you have the energies that you're running, or your frequency is lack of success and lack of supportiveness.
Right.
So you need to change your way of thinking, and then you will start.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Rashmi? Yeah. So in order for you to clear this energy where you became a villain in your own house, as you said, you are running the energy of betrayal and lack of tolerance. So you need to work on these two energies.
Okay. Betrayal in the sense? Means
so these I teach also. So these are, like I always tell my students, these are like double-edged knives. So either you betray people or you attract other people's betrayal. How it is?
I do attract. It attracts. People do
Feel
betray me a lot. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
That's very good. And then Sangamitra, yes. You want to have more rapport with your immediate family. That's what you said. So the energy that you are, the frequency that you are running at the moment is of hate. And you need to also bring in the energy of kindness. So there is blocks to kindness.
Thank you. Thank you.
Interesting, very interesting, really interesting. And I'm actually kind of glad we broke this down, and I hope everybody's still here and understanding how this is building up. And can you imagine when you have the full formula with you and you actually get work done by Brenda and Charu, what happens with that? Okay.